Hey guys, this is Bruce of ConvoCourses. I'm getting a lot of really good reception on the courses I've been creating. If you didn't know, I have been making these courses on ConvoCourses.com, where I talk about risk management framework. So far, I only got like 3 courses and then like 2 free things that you can download. But I've got a plan to release a lot more stuff. Right now, I just have risk management framework, how to get into IT, and then how to get a remote job. But I'm gonna start releasing a lot more content. Mainly, my main target, if what I really want to do, is where I can help the best, which would be helping people who are interested in security or IT to get into the field, and then how to prosper in the field. And so the courses, the stuff that you're seeing on the screen over here, is exactly that. So my plan is to try to release something every month, like something very serious. So like a project every month, and I'm going to try to release it on things like Udemy, as well as ConvoCourses.com, my own website, and then maybe some other places like Skillshare or something like that. But I wanted to get you guys' input. Some of you guys have been watching me a lot and contacting me and stuff and giving me some really good advice. So my question to you is, number one, like what I want to know is like, what kinds of things would you want to be taught? Like, what things that would you like to see on this channel, and what kind of things do you want me to teach about? So far, I've been in coordination with a few people who've made it very clear what they want, but I want to hear from the rest of the audience, from the rest of the people out there who've been watching, the rest of the people who seem to get something from out of the videos I've been making. So here's what I have planned, and you can let me know if I'm off course, or kind of give me some adjustments, give me some advice on what would be better for you to see. What I want to do is do something like a cybersecurity entry-level courses, where focusing on people who are very, very new to all this stuff. And this will be, if you don't know anything, where do you need to start? It's going to be priced at $100, but it's going to be a lot of discounts. Especially if you come in, if you follow me on ConvoCourses.com, follow me on Udemy. I'm not put anything out there on Udemy, but I'll let you guys know when I'm out there. But if you follow any of these early on, if you sign up now, sign up is free, I will let you know when I have these. And if you come in early, there'll be some huge discounts on this. But next, after this, I've got another course where I'm going to teach marketing. How do you market your resume? First off, how do you create a resume as a cybersecurity person or IT person? And like, what is the market looking for? How do you make yourself attractive to employers, and show you how I've been able to do it. I'm going to go in depth where I walk you through exactly how to do it. It's worked for me for many years, so I'm pretty sure it'll work for you. But I'm going to put this on Skillshare, Udemy, and my own site. And like I said, if you're interested in this stuff, go to ConvoCourses.com, and that's where my site is. Sign up for free there. I'll let you guys know when I'm on all these other platforms. Then what I want to do is I want to go through actual certifications. I want to take the Security Plus one by one, domain by domain, and break it down for you. And it's priced at $100, like I said, or more. But if you come in early, there'll be coupons, there'll be discounts. Keep watching these videos. Every now and then I'll give people discounts on how you can get it much cheaper than $100. It's going to be approximately 3 hours long. These are the hours that's going to be approximate hours. Sometimes it'll be more than that. And as you know, I actually add to those videos over time whenever something new comes up. But it's going to be about threats, attacks, and vulnerabilities. Where to find threats, how to respond to attacks, and it's going to really focus in on Security Plus, the CompTIA Security Plus. Then around February timeframe, I would like to do something on C-Risk, which is another certification that highly sought after certification that pays pretty good, and it focuses specifically on risk, not necessarily just risk management framework, but many different other parts of risk overall, and many of the other frameworks of risk. That one's only going to be exclusively on ConvoCourses.com. Then we're going to go back into Security Plus, where we're going to teach another domain of Security Plus. We're talking about tools and technology. We're also going to talk about architecture and design and Security Plus. We're going to talk about identity and access management and Security Plus, risk management, Security Plus, cryptography, Security Plus. And when all of this is done, the last thing I'm going to do is we're going to focus on a specific specialization, which is risk management framework, how to pass the ISC squared CAP course. I'm going to have test questions. It's going to be geared. Now, I already have a risk management framework foundations out there, but it's mostly for teaching you how to become an ISO. Like what do you do as an ISO? What kinds of things can you expect? What is the job like? Like what have I been doing all these years as an ISO, specifically for doing risk management framework and compliance type stuff is what I have out there right now. It's called Risk Management Framework ISO Foundations, and it's like the basics of what you need there. But on this one I'm going to do hopefully around this time next year is a cybersecurity risk management framework course. The reason why I'm doing that one last, or I would like to do that one last, and you tell me what you think. If that's not the right way to go, if you guys think I should do that one first, I can do that one off the top of my head. I've been doing it so long. I've been doing risk management framework so long that I really know it. I mean, I really, really know it well. I mean, I could teach hours and hours of it because I've been doing it so long. And the test, I took the test years and years ago, and the material is like ingrained in me. Not only can I tell you like what the type of questions that they're going to ask you and what domains to focus on, but also I can tell you like what does it really mean, like once you get into your job, because there's a big question. I mean, if you've been in IT before, and if you've taken a IT security or any kind of IT test certification, you'll know that there's a big difference between what you do in on the job and what they're asking on the test. They're two separate things. But I can tie those in for you. I can have you pass the test, with a high score. But I could tell you like what do they mean? What does it really mean? What do you really do in that domain? So what I would like to do is do that one last, and the reason why is because there's so many people who are very new to this field wanting to get in risk management framework because they know it pays good or they've seen it done before. They just want to, for whatever reason, they want to get into it. They want to specialize in that. But this is something that you really have to have some kind of IT experience to get into. It's something that you have to have some kind of fertile ground of experience in order to have a better chance of getting hired. I'm not saying that you can't get hired with little to no experience, but I'm saying it's harder if you don't have the experience. So the way I structured this was that it starts off with just basic IT stuff, which is Security Plus. That's as basic as I can get it. I mean, we can go way more basic, but that's like that's going to be way more courses, and that's going to be like the A plus CompTIA kind of domains and common body of knowledge, troubleshooting computers and stuff. I'm expecting you to come in with something, but I'm guiding you to get that something. That's what this one is all about. It's like, I'm a noob. Where do I start? What do I need to do to get those skills to become a cybersecurity person? Where do I need to focus as I'm studying to get into IT? Because my ultimate goal, this is basically what I'm doing, is I'm teaching you from scratch with the mindset of doing this long term with security as the long term goal. Cybersecurity is your long-term goal, and specifically, I'm going to have you specialize in risk management framework. For you to get to that point, there's a lot of things that you have to know. You have to know things like, well, first off, if you already have IT experience, you already have some kind of security experience, and you just want to get in there, I'm going to show you how to market your resume. I'm going to show you how I've been doing it, how I get all these offers all the time. I'm going to walk you through exactly what I do. And then also, you need to know things about like where are the threat vectors coming from? And then once the threats are coming to your organization that you're protecting, how do you respond? What kind of vulnerabilities are there out there? And how do you adjust to those vulnerabilities. What do you do if there's malware? What kinds of malware are out there? Those are the kinds of things that you need to know. Now, this is all of these things, many of these things that I'm teaching here are all in Security Plus, CompTIA Security Plus. So in theory, after you take all of these, you'll be able to go and take this. If you don't have it already, go and take the Security Plus. And if you already have the Security Plus, what I'm going to be doing is, what I like to do is show you, give you practical guidance on how you actually use this stuff. Because like I said, it's very different. There's a difference between taking the test and knowing the answers and actually knowing what to do. So my goal is to walk you through and get you through what to do with the Security Plus information. Like, not only will you be able to take the test if you don't already have it, but it's also going to teach you like what is actually going on in the real world. This is coming from somebody who is actually in the industry. I am currently in the industry. I'm currently work with federal government. I work with many different organizations. So I have a very good idea of what happens in the industry because I'm literally doing this stuff from a security perspective. That's my specialty. So that's my goal. Like, I'm going to take somebody who is absolutely new to this, show you where to go, show you what to do. I can't do it for you, okay? It's like, there's no magic here. Like, you are the magic. You're the person who has to make this happen, but I can tell you where to go and what resources you need and what mindset, what perspective do you need as a cybersecurity person to get this in, and then how to market yourself. I'm super good at that. I'm super good at it. And threat vectors. Then we're going to do C-Risk. This is another certification, a security certification that's highly sought after from an organization called ISACA. We're going to talk about the technologies and tools. All of these are CompTIA, the part of the CompTIA Security Plus common body of knowledge. But if you guys think that this is not the way that, if you're interested in security and you think maybe there's something I should add to this, or maybe there's something else that you would like to see that you would love for me to teach on ConvoCourses or put on Udemy or Skillshare, maybe there's a whole other platform you want me to do, mention it to me in the comments below. If you're interested in like keeping up with the stuff I'm doing, make sure you subscribe and watch the videos because I'll be announcing it on here once it's complete. One of them is already, I'm very close to being done. The videos are already done for it. We got the presentation ready to go. I've already videotaped it. Now we're just putting it all together. And then after that, we're going to go into actually marketing yourself. We're also working on that one as well. So I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I want to give going into 2020. And here's my timeline right here, all the way until this time next year. And I'm hoping to give a lot more, a lot. There's so many things I could actually do. But it's like I got to manage my time effectively because I still work. I'm a full-time IT security guy. So, I literally am doing this. And I'm imparting to you guys knowledge that you can possibly get in. And the reason I'm doing it is because I see that there's something of value that I can give to people. And I'm getting a huge response, bigger than I thought over the years as I've been posting things. I've gotten a response of people who are interested in knowing more, doing it, and stuff like that. And I just happen to know it. It's like very easy for me to just, here's what you do, here's where you go, here's how you do it. And it's something I wish that somebody would have told me when I started. And so that it's an opportunity for both of us, opportunity for you, opportunity for me. And I hope that it's helpful. There's going to be what I'm going to do is I'm going to post like a little poll. Take that poll to tell me what you guys would like to see, or even just put it in the comments below to see and tell me, hey, Bruce, I want to see this. All right, that's it, guys. Happy holidays.